What's going on? How y'all doing? It's your boy Mr. Insanity Maya Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm going to tell y'all another story of the jit. An edit from my book, you know what I'm saying? Called Hip Hop Hustling and Hope. So so I'm gonna give y'all another little story real quick, alright? True story, change the names for those who are involved. Alright. Now this is a true story. Yeah. This is like the early '80s, before we got out. The late '80s, I'm sorry, before we got our wills and shit. We was in the street. We was just like a little wolf pack. Me and my squad. It was me, my man Raw. I'm gonna say my man Billboard. Um, see, I'm gonna call my other man. I'm gonna call him Rim. My man Rim, low ass, and call my man. We gonna go back. And anybody who know it, you know it. We gonna call him Bam. So we coming from my man Rim, from where my man Rim, my man Lord way. You know what I'm saying? By checking, like go by Dolphins and all that. You know what I mean? We know squad deep. So we go past this pizza store and shit, right? And we see this bug. My man Raw like, oh, he got some nice glasses. I want the glasses. So like fuck it. We gonna do. We'll take him. So we go in there, we ain't got no guns. It's just hand to hand combat. You know what I mean, at this time. So it's not no guns or nothing like this. And we was already full. We done had our 40s. We didn't drink our little, we didn't smoke our weed and shit. So we on our jump. So we fucking we go in the pizza store and shit. We looking like we want to order something. My man Raw just tee off on board, grabbing glasses. Boom, tee off on it. Bing, bing, bing. Ball swing back. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, so they brawling now. Bing, bing, bing. So some other balls just trying to jump in. So, we squad. So we jump. Bing, 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 bing. We got the ball Billboard with us. And he nervous. He on this joint like, oh shit, what should I do? And I'm like, yo, just leave. Just run. Just go home. Let us handle this. You know what I mean? Because, Billboard wasn't a gangster. Billboard was, he was a cool dude, you know what I mean, to have with us every now and again, but he wasn't a gangster. So it's like 5, 6 of us, me, Noaz, Rim, Raw, and fucking Bam, and we team and they teamed up to both be Raw just teeing off on this, like they just going at it, like, and Raw done crushed the glasses in his hand because he done teed off because the boy done fought back, so now the glasses is no good to nobody. We fall outside the store and we brawling and shit, bling, 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 bling. These niggas, we separate and shit, and we looking, and the boy like, oh, hi, I got you, I'll be back, and he start running. So we thinking like that, should we chase this nigga, or should we go home? So we like, fuck it, we might as well go home. I mean, we already like in between territories already. So us doing that was already a violation because we was already out of our territory. We was in between territories. We didn't belong there, and that was where we were supposed to be. And us doing that was just like a violation. Like that's a mad violation. We just teed off of like fuck it, like it's whatever. So we walking back toward the projects. You know what I mean? We going back toward the hood now. Now we at 29th and Susky, and the projects is, we got it's not that far, but it's a little ways to get there. And now we just left from where they in that where they team is at up there. We didn't beat us, so we in between. We between that area where it's like, I guess you want to call it what's that? Yeah, that's like Sus. Yeah, that area like Susky between Diamond and Dolphin and all that. Like that's you're not supposed to. You know what I mean? Back then, you wasn't supposed to violate. We had respect for each other. You're not supposed to violate, but we ain't give a fuck. We did what we wanted to do whenever we wanted to do it. You know what I mean? We was a G. We ain't give a fuck. So we on our way back, and we see what's getting ready to come at us. We see what's getting ready to come at us. You know what I mean? We know what's getting ready to come because we see these cats coming. So it's about I ain't gonna front. It's about 5, 6, 7 of them. Now, mind you though, us being from Johnson Homes, we got a couple cats that fuck with us on that side too though, like right over 28th Street, like right by 28th and Marston and all that. We got some cats that fuck with us, like that'll ride. So we right on almost in that area. So we see these cats coming. As they coming, we preparing ourselves like you know what it is. Like fuck it, let's brawl these niggas. Let's do what we gotta do. Fuck them. So we start to get ourselves ready. You know, we mentally getting ready to brawl these niggas. And as they come up, we see the niggas on Mercer Street. They out there. So we come for them niggas. And it just so happened that them cats knew the boys from Marston Street, and they was like, "Well, this is what happened." They like, "No, this family you can't fuck with." So the boys from Marston Street tell them niggas, "No, y'all can't fuck with them because they fuck with us, and y'all want it with us." So you know what I mean? It was a lucky situation where we squashed it at that moment. But let me tell you something, man. The G, when we had something that we wanted to do, when we wanted to do something, we was going to do it. And one thing else about the G was we protected our neighborhood. We protected Johnson Homes. We made sure nobody ever came around here and did what they wanted to do, man. I just want y'all to know that. And I'm gonna say that at the end of every one of my stories because I want y'all to remember that, man. On some real shit. Shout out to Soul City. Shout out to everybody that watches the YouTube channel. Mayan TV. Peace.